So here we are, we're down at the NSC, just about ready to start now. Heading to Rushen, as I mentioned in the last video, we're doing the start to Rushen today, which is 19 miles. And as it happens, we're not going to do the exact beginning of the start because we're not going to go around the athletics track, which is what will happen on the day. But instead we're going to go around the perimeter part of the roadway. We're about to get ready and go. So that's the gateway that you'll come out of after you've done one lap of the track and then join this perimeter road. Of course, on the day it's absolutely heaving coming down here. Bearing in mind there's going to be 1300 plus easily starting. This is hectic down here. So my advice is, if you don't want to get unduly stuck behind people and to give you time to get into your own sort of rhythm, you've got to be somewhere near the front. We've had a lot of rain these last couple of days, so we're very muddy there. Okay, so that's the end of the access road. Up here to the right, and then we're into the small housing development which leads us back up onto the main road and back round to Braddon Church, which is the first church in terms of parishes, but you don't actually have any clocking at Braddon. And similarly, the next one at Moran, there's no clocking. Santon is the first technical time check. But here we go, up through. Nice little hill to start. So, how are you feeling today, Shia?
Yeah, again, another beautiful Manx day. So, it was very interesting to do that start point because it's actually a road I've never walked before, and yet on the day there'll be at least probably 1300 people with me, so it's good to visualise where you're going to be
and how narrow it is.
Yeah, for that many people to get through. So yeah, it's good for the visualisation.
So this is Braddon Bridge, and there's Braddon Church. But you do literally stay on the pavement around here. There's all marshals guiding all the competitors to stay on this offside of the road, because of course at this part there's still normal traffic flowing. So we just crested the Ballahutchin Hill up from Union Mills, and we're heading through into Glenvine now, not far to the second church in Moran. So that's the junction where we're actually going to go up to the Braid on the way to Santon, but at first we have to stay on the main road down as far as the Moran Church, which is still a little way to go. Now on race day you'll actually cross the road here and come back down on the main road, but today because of the traffic we're just going to turn around here and go back. So it's a steady climb now, all the way up to the Braid Crossroads. So that was through Braid Crossroads, and it's 5.9 miles to there, but I just have it in my head, 6 miles. So this is the section of the course where the Manx Rally's been on and the roads have not long opened. So we've got plenty of time to get up to the Castletown Road. But, this is a nice stretch, this. Reasonably long hill to climb up first. But as you climb up, there's lovely scenery. Not so far to Saturn Church now. Little bit of a climb coming up. And that's the road down to Saturn Church for the clock in, turn around and come back to here. And this is quite a little steep hill now going up to the Blackboard's corner. You have to dig in quite a bit for this little bit.
We didn't get to capture the last 3 miles of the 19-mile section. However, the main interest I feel in this section of the course is the first 13 miles up to when you arrive into Ballasalla. After Ballasalla, the next 6 miles is pretty flat and you're walking on the main roads through the village and past lots of houses. The main thing to watch out for in the last 6 miles is the pavements. You've got lots of entrance ways to people's houses, so the pavements go up and down. And whereas within the first 13 miles I was able to get into a nice rhythm, it was a lot harder to keep that rhythm because of the pavements during the last 6 miles. However, overall I had a really good day again. For me, being a very visual person, it was invaluable to actually walk on the course so that I can now properly visualise a little bit of what it'll be like on the day. Obviously it was just Russell and I yesterday walking along, and on the day there'll be a lot more people there, but it's still nice to know where you're going and visualising the route. Next week we plan to continue along the course from Rushen through to Kirkmichael, which will be 20 miles. So thanks for watching this week, and I hope you'll join us for next week's walk.